Hello everyone and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We're going to jump back in and try and do some more unlocks today. I think I'm going to run another greed mode run. So let's see what character we have to use. I just finished unlocking everything else on my other account here, my other save file. I want to do the same. I think we're going to try and unlock Magdalene today through a greed run. So let's go ahead and use Cain. Now we're getting started and hopefully... Alright, this is already looking great. Got an HP up right off the bat. Old Bandages isn't the best because it doesn't fill that heart container. And there's really nothing here. I started with a key, which is awesome, so I can open this right up. Attack fly. Not bad for starting. Okay, so, well, I took some stupid damage there. I'm still getting used to dodging around these enemies because they move in patterns that I'm not 100% used to yet. I would love to get some range up items just because Cain's range is so terrible. But I think Cain is a little easier to start with in greed mode. He just moves a little bit faster and has a little better damage, even though he has poor range. If I can survive the spiders, which are my least favorite enemies in the entire game, I think we'll be okay. Well, I don't know if I'm going to make it very far on this run. Oh, bad things. Bad things. Too many things. Can't even stop the clock at this point. Just gotta... oh, this is this is getting too spooky. Alright, attack fly working out real well. Gotta get these guys knocked down. Okay. We're gonna get more, oh! Alright, well, that's not too much of a hindrance. We're just going to start over and try this again. Some people will stop the clock if things get hairy. I don't like to do that. Speedball is not terrible. It's not exactly what I want, but let's see if we get something better in here. I actually don't know what this item does. Control tiers. This is odd. I'm still not sure what this is doing. Oh, I guess I can flip my tiers around on the fly. This would be really good if I had a lot of tier up items. Let's see what's in here. I got a half a heart to heal. We're gonna check the button and make sure there is nothing. Oh, that's 5 cents. Ooh, I have not seen this item yet either, so I want to get it so we can get it out of the item pool. So that's gonna be the first thing I buy, even though it looks like remote spiders? That would be weird. So let's see. I can't honestly take the curse room right now. So we're gonna have to, two groups, Jesus. Guess I'm just gonna have to power through these guys and get rid of these spiders as fast as possible. Part of the thing I hate the spiders about so much is I'm terrible at hitting them. Just because they move around and they actually avoid shots, unlike most other enemies. These guys aren't too bad. I just realized I look like Bane from Batman. And these guys have a lot of HP, which is unfortunate, but I think I can dodge them a little easier. You know, I've been playing this game for so long, it doesn't immediately strike me as gross anymore, but it's a really, really gross game. Maybe in a taboo way, I guess, but... it was funny, I was watching some other people playing it, and they're like, hey, is poop still funny? Which, I wasn't sure that poop was ever funny, but I guess people think it is, so... I do apologize about my voice, too. It's so dry in here this morning. We actually made it through this one without getting hit. I guess I just needed to warm up. But hey, that's what we do. We just warm up. We try everything we can. I'm gonna have to get a lot of HP ups. Which I'm not. I don't know what this remote spider is doing. He's seeming to do something. Okay, let's hope it works out well. Boss time. Oh, wow. I know how much damage I'm doing? This is weird. And the spider froze them? I'm really confused as to what's going on here. But having HP bars on things seems pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Don't worry about the damage. I can get another half a heart in the shop. Oh, now I need to worry. Oh, this is gonna be a bad time for everybody. Mostly me. Oh, nope. Get away. Those guys are the worst. Please just die. Okay, we got him. This guy is not hard to deal with. Unless I run right into his tier. Alright, well, we'll try this again. I really enjoyed that spider, though I have no clue what its total benefits were. We have to take the evil up, range up, and shot speed up. Well, that's not bad. Strength will give us an extra HP for this entire fight. I guess as long as I stay in here after using the strength card, it'll be good. I don't want to use up that black heart by going in there. I want to get those HP ups. Let's break this. We already got 2 cents, 3 cents now. Let's see. Maybe. Fortunately, we didn't get enough to get anything else we want right now. Occasionally you'll find a dime or something in there. And I like checking these first, but I want to keep that black heart. So let's press this, pop the strength card. So we're popping flies in one hit, which is great. We have that extra HP because of it. If we get another strength card, which I would love, we can take it to the deal with the devil room and get a heart that we can spend on a devil deal item now, which is great. I mean, it's really a clutch move. I can't take credit for figuring it out though. Northern Lion, it's the one I saw do that the first time. I'm not going to pick up any of his other naming conventions for anything, but come on, break the pot. This isn't gonna go well for anybody. Nope. Whole lot of nope. These cornets are driving me crazy. Okay, so we're doing okay. The strength card paid out. Fool's not bad. We can use it to get out of the curse room immediately after this. I do have to keep going, though. Monstro isn't a bad fight. I do have a little bit more trouble dodging him than most people seem to, but as long as we can get some solid hits in, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why he's jumping that way. That was unusual. The boss AI, I think, is a little different than it was before. I'm not sure exactly how they changed it, but and the haunt. I don't like the haunt. I've had more trouble dodging in Afterbirth than in Rebirth. But our item pool seems stronger in Afterbirth. I've definitely gotten better items more consistently. It's one of those balancing issues that I guess the developers really looked at it. Well, don't want to be hit by any more beams. Or that. I think the Fool would take me back into this room, but I'm not 100% sure if that's how that works. Lost a lot of health there, which is unfortunate. I'm going to have to replenish that before I do anything else. I'm going to take the HP up. Gonna take the odd mushroom because it's just so good. Let's go in here. Let's grab both of these. Pop the Fool. Come back out here. I'm not going to take the deal with the devil, but I'm going to present it in hopes that we'll get angel rooms after this. Just Dingle, so it shouldn't be... Oop, not just Dingle. He's doing more damage than I expected. Oh, and that's it. Well, we're going to try again because I overreached there. I don't feel bad about restarting in any of these recordings. I mean, a lot of this is just poor play. Mask of Infamy is a much better item, but 99 bombs I kind of have to take just for the possibility of getting a little extra cash out of these and being able to reroll pretty much infinitely. Just spiders. Well, that was terrible. Oh, that was even worse. I thought I could kill them in one hit. Let's see if we get anything out of our fires. Nothing over there. I am going to blow up this machine. It would be nice to get a trinket item out of it, but I'd rather have the key and the heart. I'm not going to want any of those, but I'm going to re-roll after I fight these enemies anyway. These spiders are just as bad as the... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Just as bad as the little spiders, if not worse, because they have more HP. I guess they're easier to hit because they're larger. I don't understand how hitboxes work in this game, really. I understand that they change size with some things and not with others. The new one makes you smaller, I believe, changes your actual hitbox, which is great. But if it just changed your appearance, it would be weird. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure about anything in The Binding of Isaac. They have so many little intricacies in this game that you can never really be sure about anything they're doing. I want to target one down before the others. That one, alright. So many of these. Okay, I think we can bust through these guys. I really need to get this run together before things go too long. Let's just use a bomb there. Just drop a bomb there. Ah, crap. Well, that's not the best. Oh, half a heart. I'm gonna die to poop. There's just too much going on in here. I'm gonna have to buy some health, unfortunately, if I want to keep this run going. Don't have great range. No, don't do that. You're the worst. That was terrifying. Oh, okay. Going back in here. Let's bomb this and see if we can get liver. Make sure there's not a secret room under there. I would take Lucky Scab, but I think we can do better. We have enough rerolls. I can do this infinitely. PhD is not terrible. Oh, it can blow up. I didn't know it could. So that's a That's a thing. Well, you learned something new today. Hopefully you learned something new from my channel. But I got 2 cents out of it, so that's cool. Let's blow these rocks up too, just in case. Well, first I have to buy some HP, and then I'm going to go for a lump of coal. Ooh, my PJs would be great also. Crack this. Duke of Flies is pretty easy. I'm not disappointed about seeing him here. He definitely takes a lot of damage very quickly. What do we got? Dingle. Not happy about Dingle, but I'm not that broken up about it either. He seems to dash less. He seems to dash less in this iteration of the game, which I'm always for. The dash is really the hard part to dodge about him, so. If I can just keep moving, I should be able to avoid any further damage. Yep, there we go. Let's clear these guys out. Take this money. I don't have enough to buy another item. Gonna pop this. Oh, that's super great. That's super easy to deal with. Even with Pin, Lust is no problem. Although he did just hit me there for a whole heart of damage. And let's see if I can trick Pin to blowing up. Nope, I didn't. But I got him anyway. Oh boy, if I want to go anywhere in this run, let's make sure there's not a soul heart back there. There isn't. And use it? That's gonna be hard, but it's gonna make things also a lot easier. Makes 10 cents, maybe there's money in here. Let's get those fires out first. Don't need anything shooting at me. Another soul heart. It actually wasn't worth it for only 1. Alright, well, we have to go down another floor. Let's get rid of these fires just in case. Sometimes you can find an extra coin or 2. You know, I haven't been monitoring the times on these videos, but if they're too long, please let me know in the comments. HP up, that's what we want to see. Go in here. I'm going to have to go for Pyromaniac. Bombs now heal me when they explode, so. Get health out of it even though I'm getting hurt. Alright, there's nothing in there. Gonna blow this guy up. I don't want that. Steam sale, everything is half off now, that's great. Blow him up to try and get some more money. Lucky Toes in the basement now, awesome. Got 2 more cents out of that. I'm gonna take the HP up right away. The 1 up is okay, but I don't need it. Bomb for a key is a good deal at this point. I feel confident going in here. 2 soul hearts, definitely worth it. Let's get this run started. I'm gonna try and save my HP now, but since I have Guppy's Paw, I don't think I'll be taking any more devil deals. I will just be working on... Oh, he destroys his own flies. That's weird. Now that I have Guppy's Paw, I don't need any more devil deals. I can just go ahead, if I get into a tough spot, eat a heart container. So the more heart containers I have, the better. I don't like any of these enemies. And I don't like that I can't kill spiders in 1 hit. That's a real problem. These guys can be helpful because sometimes they blow up the enemies that I'm having trouble with. And bats are no good either. I was hoping I could thread the needle there. It wasn't fast enough. Yeah, those guys are no problem because the explosions heal my red hearts right now, so as long as I can keep them around, they can blow up other enemies and keep me at higher health. Those also need to go. I'm just gonna drop a bomb right there. Taking a lot of damage, but I'm trying to design myself to be tanky for a reason. I'm not great at dodging. I really need much better damage output. I actually just worked real hard yesterday on unlocking Samson for my personal profile. You have to beat first 2 floors without taking damage, which was ridiculously tough. I don't know why I came back in here. I don't know why I took that either when I could re-roll. But I'll take that because that's a really good item for us. And that because it's a really good item for us. Alright, I'm not opposed to any of this. Let's take on the bosses. Who I run into. I don't like that the bosses can spawn on top of you and you can take damage that way. I don't think this run is really too losable right now. I mean, my play could be better, but we're starting to get the items that we need to make a run good. With toothpicks and the odd mushroom? Yeah, odd mushroom. Our fire rate's getting to the point where it needs to be for serious gameplay. Let's knock through these guys. Picking up some more cash, we can get at least one more item on this floor. I might re-roll them. I would love to find liver. Gives you 2 HP up, so let's go ahead and re-roll that. Gotta take Jesus Juice. Now I need to prioritize health ups because I'm not getting enough, and that is my fault. Let's skip the devil deal. We'll dispatch these cornets right away. Some people don't like Jesus Juice as much as I do. It doesn't give you a ton of damage up, but damage and range, it's a great combo. You can't say no to it. Let's check out our free items. Poison Tears, alright. And the Torn Photo, so Tears and Shot Speed up. Now we have very fast Poison Tears. This is pretty good, actually. It's gonna be very worthwhile for us. Let's blow this open, and blow this open, and blow this open. Got a free bomb out of that one, which is not what I was hoping for. Getting a free soul heart, and hopefully some more soul hearts. Gonna drop one right there, too. Lucky Rock appeared in the basement, excellent. Blow these guys up, blow this up. Now we're starting to get to where I want to be with everything here. Troll bomb's no problem anymore. I don't dislike the pill pouch, but it could wreck us. 2 bombs is not great considering we have so many already, but these guys can only hurt us by walking into us, but we can take them down pretty fast. Making good time on this. Clearing these enemies faster than expected. That guy is not going to be great for us. Like to get rid of him. Alright. Trying not to step in the creep. Have to remember. Some people don't like the tier speed up. I personally think having a higher tier speed means you're going to hit things more often. That's just a point of preference, though. You can see when you move, the tiers spin more wildly. And we already completed the bosses, we already completed 2 of the bosses. This guy I don't think can deal damage to us unless he runs into us like he just did there. I don't really need to worry about dodging bombs. Let's try and take this guy down as quick as possible. he will spawn a lot of minions, and since he's offset slightly, I don't need to worry too much about his projectiles. They usually break before they get to me. That one's gonna come right on top of me. Oh, and that was unexpected, but it happened. So for 34 cents, I don't want these items. If I want to heal, I can just blow up a rock, get a health back. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna break this poop first. Gotta scum every bit of this. And look at that, got an extra cent out of it. We're making pretty good progress. I know I had a bunch of restarts here, but hopefully this episode won't go too long. Hopefully it's recording okay also. Latchkey is free keys. Not normally what I'd take, but free keys. Okay, and Spider Bite gives me the occasional slow effect on a tier. Not bad. Let's blow these up. I have to say the womb's probably my least favorite floor to fight on, just because it's so hard for me to see with all the red. Something blew up over there. Well, we have hearts in here if we need them. Let's take those. I could buy that soul heart for 3 cents, but I don't think I need it. We're gonna reroll. Take lard, that's great. Now we can break rocks. We're gonna take lunch, that's awesome. I've never had this, I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna see it. Mom's lunchbox. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, we'll put that down. Actually, we'll charge this while we're here. I liked the spider, but I already got it, and it doesn't really get me closer to my goal. Blow that up again. Piercing tears are great. I wonder if shielded piercing tears would be great. Shielded piercing transcendent tears? It might be. I'm gonna have to do this. If I hadn't shown transcendence, it does that. Is that Mom's Eye or proptosis? You know, I'm really not sure. So we have 5 HP ups. We're gonna need to get a couple more. Let's see if we can get some money out of these guys. We usually just get spiders out of Dark Bum, but... Ooh, and Liberty Cap is great. I only need 1 more cent. Let's see what we have in this room. Could get a Dark Heart out of these guys. I don't know if I can reach them all from the center. I could, but I didn't get anything. So we'll come back here. And we'll just start things. So you can already see that these tears are going across the screen. It's such a cool effect. And I'm not dealing great damage. We can look real quick. Yeah, it's still really bad damage, but we have a great tier rate. If we can just get a couple damage ups, I think we have a solid chance of winning this. My main goal is unlocking Magdalene, so that's going to happen. When you get Steam Sale in this, though, and you want to finish the run, you can do it. It's just you have to prioritize what items you take. The slow effect is proccing pretty frequently for me. I'm pretty happy with it. I've never seen pink shrimp before. I don't know what that means. Coming down this way. Got those. Let's try and get rid of the eyes pretty quickly. I actually think it's interesting that they range out. I don't want that. Okay, that was not too bad. And we got 24 cents. So, 3 more items. Mom's Eye. So we have backwards shots now, which is great for us. Sad Onion gives us a toxic aura. Not necessary though. Let's reroll. The liver. That's what we're looking for. Got Magdalene. And we unlocked a challenge and another challenge. So that's That's not bad. Now we want to prioritize damage up. And the clot does that. Damage and range. We didn't need the range, but that's fine. We're not going to charge... We're not going to charge Mom's box again. What does this do, actually, for us? Lazy tears? Are they getting larger? I'm not 100% sure what's happening. They seem to be growing in time, but I think that's because I have Lump of Coal. I think I'm going to keep Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy. Alright, is there anything else we need in here? There isn't. So we're going to do the boss. And then we'll probably re-roll one more time. Transcendent Tears make this really great. It is hard to see what's going on sometimes, but with Lump of Coal, you want as many range ups as possible while you have Transcendent Tears, because then... Oh. Loki and half of Loki. That's unusual. Let's try and power through. I could even shoot this way. Did not want to pick that up. Shouldn't move that item, really. At this point, we could start taking Devil Deals. But I think our HP is really what we have going for us. Let me pick up the health I have. Probably wouldn't be too hard to fight the boss, though, and just see what we get. And there's that free heart over there. Oh, and I can crush rocks now. I don't even need bombs. So bombs are only for this and the bosses. And they heal me. Ooh, okay. I don't remember what this mushroom does, but I know it's good. But I know Fly Jar is a real winner. Let's take the mushroom, actually. HP tears up, shot speed down. I think we've maxed out our tears, and we get the mushroom transformation, which I don't know if that does anything for us. Let's look at our range is infinite. Our tear rate is... It can actually go much higher, so I'm pretty surprised. Alright, let's see what the Devil Deal has for us, I guess, because we have so much HP. Cage is not great, but there are worse bosses to fight. We have so much health, though, and Guppy's Paw, so I'm not too concerned about anything. I'd love to get some orbital defense. Not run into the cage super often. They have a ton of HP, which is a problem, but... Oh, got one down. He's going to start rolling again. And let's just cut down through that. Too much damage here, but that's fine. We'll get our Devil Deal. A second Guppy item, and an item I've never seen before. I don't know what that does. I'm really excited about it, though. So just running in circles makes damage areas, I guess? Spin the blacks. Oh, man, I can make that really big, too. So I could... I want to pick that up. If I was faster, I could, maybe. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got it. I'm almost there. Arrgh. Chasing my own tail. There we go. That's pretty great. As long as that's damaging, I guess that'll be cool. Let's move on. I have a key, so I'm not worried about that. I don't actually know how far I am in the progression. Okay, so I don't need any more keys after this room. Let's see what we got, though. That's Epicac, or Chemical Peel. This is Synthanol, which I want. Things are going crazy in here. We're gonna try it. It's chemical peel. Okay. I always get that confused with Epic Hack. Let's blow these ones up. I can just ignore him. I don't have to do anything with it. Check out the shop. Another item I've never seen, and I don't know what it does, but I can buy it. So I'm assuming it's a trinket. Oh, well that's not bad for me. That'll heal me up. And it'll change our items, so I guess I don't get to get that item. Throw a bomb, hearts, money, more bombs. Let's see if we can get both of these guys. Nope. Not a big deal. Throw another bomb. I'm gonna try once more. Speedball, battery. Nothing we need. Might just want to focus on saving our money at this point. We have piercing tears, so... And our damage is getting pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. Easily take these guys down. If I could see the spiders, I could knock them out pretty fast. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty good build. Oh, more spider guys coming out. And those guys only hurt us if they run into us. They don't deal damage with their explosions. They actually heal with their explosions, so that's not terrible. Let's do this and walk in a circle. That does hurt them, and it does a ton of damage. So that's great for enemies that follow. Nope. Let's just kill him the normal way. And I'll just heal up with explosions, so it's no big deal. Just power through all of that. We're gonna take our deal with the devil. We're gonna hit this one more time. We're gonna take meat. We're gonna take the Black Lotus. HP up times 3. That's great. And it's always random, I think. I like this guy. Oh, and Chaos is crazy, but I don't want it. I actually want real Devil Deal items. Let's just see what else we can see. I mean, it doesn't hurt us to look. Squeezy, the Callus. Callus is good. But I don't think we need it. Key, nope. Okay, that blew it up. The screw. A new item. Faded Polaroid. I don't know what it does. I'm gonna take it just in case, and then I'm gonna take the champion belt. Because it's damage and challenge up. And let's get our Devil Deal room. Oh, it's great being able to see how much damage I'm doing. This is fantastic. That little robotic spider is super cool. Now we have Guppy's form. And the Guppy's hairball is in the basement. And we got a new challenge. Alright. So I have flying now. I don't need spectral tears. I'm gonna play out the demon bum though. Just because I can heal with bombs, so... And he's gonna give us the virus. Which is not great, but... I mean, there are worse things. Alright. This is weird. I don't even know if that's actual... Oh, there was a... Dang it, I missed that demon heart. I should have picked that up. Yeah, but I don't even know if it's actual damage or if the game is just teasing you. There's a lot of trolley stuff in here. We can go in here for free. We can sleep in this bed to heal fully and maybe get some spirit hearts. No spirit hearts out of it, unfortunately. Still crush rocks, but I can fly over them. Hit that, does nothing. I don't know why I turned black. And let's go ahead and blow this up. Take this soul heart, blow this up. I don't know why the circle didn't go off there. I was hoping it would. 7 cents. I can get pay to play, which does nothing. Dog food isn't terrible, but I don't need it. We have super envy already. Just clear him out. Just normal envy, which is not even a problem. The transcendent tiers really make this much easier to deal with. And we have flies for days. I think we're just gonna save our money and try and pump the greed machine as full as we can. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. This is going well. I think this is right where we want to be. Can I hurt those? That's weird. Oh man, I wonder if I can kill those now. That's a whole new concept to me. Let's grab all of our cash. We're gonna save as much of it as we can. I'm gonna blow these guys up because when they spawn, sometimes they have money in them. Like right now. I'd like to take as much money as I can to the next level. So no more shop items. We're gonna fight the angel here. Pretty much invincible based on the number of bombs I have. Pretty much invincible. We are going to take the deal with the devil. I didn't even need to keep Guppy's Paw at this point, and I didn't even see what I was facing rightly. Black hearts, great. Let's clear these out. Bomb, it'll heal us. Great. And I mean, even if we die, we can come back twice. so that's pretty good. Let's just drop down. I wonder if the faded effect is what's happening when I change colors and then I enter a room and things are knocked out a little bit. That could be it. I'm not 100% sure. So before we fight Ultra Greed, we have to fight Monstro. Drops a bunch of hearts though, which is great. We liquefy him. And there's extra hearts laying around, so now we'll go fight Ultra Greed. We're gonna try to not get hit very much on this. Just gotta be firing shots immediately to deal damage to him. And there are keys, but I can get them from anywhere. That was unfortunate, we lost some cash. Every time he hits you, you lose money. You can pick it back up, but he also picks up the money, and when he picks it up is when he plays his roll. I want to try and not blow up the shopkeepers we have here, because those shopkeepers will give us more coins at the end. Yeah, I don't think I'll take damage from his bomb coins, but I think I will lose cash still. So I'm going to try and avoid those. This has been a pretty good run for us. With the shop, you can really just keep playing until you get overpowered to beat it. It's not hard. The difficulty of the shop itself, like, I don't think anyone could beat the shop with a purist run. I just don't think it's possible. Get rid of those. I'd be happy if we could put, 40 cents into our machine at the end here. We might be able to. He's rolling hearts. He's gonna try and heal. Alright, and we got him. So let's stay down here so our greed machine shows up. Evil Eye has appeared in the basement, which is great. Let's blow this up and this up. Got spiders there. It's weird that greed still takes damage. Wonder if you could break him open with enough damage. That would be fantastic, but... Okay, we got lucky pennies in the basement, which means whenever I step on a lucky penny, I will get a luck up. Put this all in here. Maybe we'll get some of the good unlocks. I can't remember. Hanging Shopkeepers is great, so you'll see ones with coins in the eye, and they have a much higher chance of dropping any currency. I'm sad we couldn't put more in here. Let's see what happens when I draw. Nope, nothing. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna skip this cutscene. We've seen it before. And that does it for this run. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you all next time.